Coach Tim Adams here, and welcome to the Daily Movement Challenge and the exercise of the day. And today I'm going to talk about what should a coach, a mentor, and a really true friend have in common. This past week, I had a call with my mentor, and he's been my mentor for about 20 years now, but he's become really, truly one of my best friends. And I'm not saying that's the right relationship to have with a mentor, but that's the relationship I have with my mentor. And I'm carrying on. I'm kind of telling what my situation is because, I've been frustrated lately with my progress and not kind of progressing as I would like in terms of, my social media, right, or even getting my name out, things of that nature. And so I was talking to him, and I'm telling him my story. And it's my story, right? It's a story that I've created. It's a story that I've been going through, that I'm dealing with at this moment. And it's a story, just so you know, that has lost sight of the big picture. And I've gotten very tactical. I've gotten, I'm trying to win a battle despite the war. So, hey, Darcy, how you doing? And in that, it's been frustrating for me. So I when I'm speaking to him, I'm speaking this complaints. I'm speaking these excuses, and you know what he does? He just bam, right across the bow, right across my face. He goes, Tim. He goes, stop making excuses. He goes, you're better than that. And I was like, oh, recalibrate, reset, right my ship, and that's what a true coach, that's what, hey Bianca, how you doing? That's what a true mentor, and that's really what a true friend does for you. They tell you like it is. They're not sitting there saying, oh man, that must be so rough. Yeah, sure, there's empathy in the discussion, but they're not saying, oh, that's gotta be so bad. It's so unfair. I can't believe you have to deal with that. Oh man, you're the best. Don't worry about it, blah, blah, blah. If you've got a yes man as a friend, they're not your friend. They're not interested in you getting better. They're not, hey Bianca, they're not interested in your improvement. If someone's interested in your improvement, they're gonna take a mirror, they're gonna turn it back on you, and they're gonna say, wake the F up. Get your ass in gear and start taking action. Start making the corrections that you need to make. And I got caught up in this conversation with my mentor, and he was like, no, Tim, I'm not gonna have any of that. I do not accept that standard for you, and you shouldn't accept that standard for yourself, right? So I just, whether it's a coach, whether it's a mentor, whether it's your best friend, we need to have all of them in our lives. We need that in our lives. We need that connection. We need that communion. We need that communication, right? And we also need a true coach, a true mentor, and a true friend that's willing to say, wake up, do what you need to do, and I'm not gonna coddle you. I'm not gonna make excuses for you, and most of all, I'm not gonna allow you to make excuses for yourself, right? So, look, it was a tough pill for me to swallow, right? I didn't like getting that smack in the face by my mentor, and yet I love him for that, right? I love him because he loves me enough to tell me like it is. So if you have a friend that's not telling you like it is, you need to ask yourself, are they really a true friend, right? Or you need to ask yourself, am I being open enough? Am I aware enough to receive what they're saying? Because that's when you really need that smack across the face. And someone's got to give that to you. And that's why you need a coach. That's why you need a mentor. That's why you need a best friend. You need a true friend, someone who's got your back, right? So I encourage you today, reflect on this. Hey, Alan, how you doing? Reflect on what I just said in terms of, one, where's your focus? Are you focused on the future, or are you trying to win a battle despite the war, right? Have that big picture in mind. But then who's around you? Are the people around you supporting you? Are the people around you really edifying you and building you up and helping you along the way? Or are they just alongside you as a yes man saying, oh, you're the best, you're the greatest, you're whatever, you can do no wrong, or, life must be really rough and tough on you. Hey, I feel for you. That's not helping you. That's not helping you at all, right? What you need is someone to say, suck it the F up. I got this from some special operatives that I had done some work with, and I'm gonna say it. It's explicit, but I love this terminology. It's called "suck it the fuck up." right? When they're in an operation and they've been dropped behind enemy lines and they've got to be at a checkpoint that's probably 10, 15 miles away, and it's up on the other side of a mountain, and they've got, just a little time to get there, they got to suck it the fuck up to get over there and get there on time, because somebody on the other side is waiting for them, right? So I got a little taste of suck it the fuck up recently, and I appreciate it. And you should appreciate that too.